That's kind of a shame. I can understand why, again, I can kind of understand why they did it. Because I could see how it could be incredibly difficult to have 3 different specs that are equally good at DPS and tanking. That would be crazy hard to do. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop in again. I keep clicking this just to get it to go away. We're going to do specific. Because again, I just don't want to double up. Let's queue for... Wait, we just did Razorfin, right? Yes, that was definitely Razorfin. There's no way that wasn't. Morrowind was like a new... Wasn't Morrowind a patch dungeon? Like, after initial WoW, I think? Whoa. Alright, oh, I double-clicked it by accident. Oh. In the interface settings, okie doke. That we can probably turn off. I'm a pro now, so that's fine. Was that it? The tutorial thing? Was that, or that part of it anyway? Oh, there we go. Hide adventure guide alerts. Gotcha. Rotate minimap. What kind of a monster does rotate minimap? Seriously. Okay, I can't help myself. I gotta fish these 2 right behind these alliance bastards. Ah, yeah, the very first patch dungeon. You know, as much like my first raiding guild did have a lot of people who just were not great at the game, which is fine. Like, that's, you know, it's whatever. But it was really nice to be able to be like, hey, I want to go do this dungeon. Let's go do it. And you knew that at the very least, they were competent. Like, they might have not been the best in the game, but you weren't going to have the DPS person pulling and wiping and then wondering why he didn't get healed when he had 5 mobs on him and died within a quarter of a second. You don't have to deal with that crap generally in a guild. So that kind of stuff was really cool. And I liked the people I was in the guild with. But we just had people that were nice and cool, but not necessarily the greatest players. Like I said before, our healers in particular made Molten Core brutal. Nope. Oh, nope. Nope. Fuck off. I'm leaving. Piss off. Assholes. Yeah. Like, even if you're gonna make it the standard, give me the option to turn it off. I forget what game was it that I played recently that you didn't have the option. Hey, here's some quests. Deus Ex! You couldn't turn the damn minimap rotate off. I'm like, you just came out. How is this not an option?
What would you ask of death? Dark Lady,
how you doing, man?
How you doing? How you doing, man?
How you doing, man?
How you doing, man? Ha! I thought about it. And I could always transfer. I don't really have any big hang-ups for spending, like, spending all your money on me and spending time on me. She's got... Alright, we won't do that. But, I don't have any problems expending $25 on a transfer. But the thing is, like, and I realize your guild's pretty casual, so this would probably not be a problem. But I think my problem with joining a guild is... Like, I feel like 80 to 90% of the time, I just want to do my own thing. I just want to solo or just do whatever. So I always feel like in that case, people are going to be like, well, why the hell did you join a guild? Like, you never want to do anything. You always want to solo. Alright, let's get away from there so I don't want to come back. And the other thing, too, especially with MMOs, is I am admittedly fickle with MMOs. Like, I'll be hardcore into it for a month or two, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. I kind of want to read these quests with this hooded crusader person. I'm quite interested in what's going on with that. He keeps getting hit by those flames. I'm also trying to get in the habit of like throwing the shield on the tank before he goes in. That way, like, I can start getting ready to, you know, do damage. Shoot. That was not quite ready yet. Everything's got vaporized.
My endless agony shall be yours as well. No rest for the angry dead.
You're dead. Need to chill out. Go ahead and getting all that shit on everybody. Because I don't know what this guy does.
The end. There's less.
Dodge and parry. No thanks. Whenever I see this place, I think of the Headless Horseman. Scarlet Judicator. Oh, wait, what? I remember that old talent. Oh, hey, and he goes, oh, cool, yeah. Right into the monastery. Cool. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, God damn it. Why is it so hard to click on enemies in this game? I'm gonna get him up. Oh, there is. Like, where'd he go? Straight up. Put a Darkman in his ass too. He's getting the shit kicked out of him. Okay. Isn't quite ready. Loot everything. Good lord at the loot. I need to set it up to just auto greed everything that's not blue. I know there's a way to do that. Oh shit. We got messed up fast. You getting wrecked, son. What's up with that?
I will break you.
Oh god. Doesn't look good. Actually, it doesn't look like anything because I can't see.
Piece of iron.
Yeah, luckily mana is a non-issue for
To
me
think
so far.
you've come so far, only to perish here. I'll honor you with clean deaths.
Damn it. Ran behind the pillar. Alright, where are you people at? I need to heal too. No, god damn it. Fucking god damn it. I don't know why. I don't know if it's R or what. That fucks me up with that. I gotta figure out what key that is. That's I keep hitting. A long day. Sorry, dog. Why do they get the spirit of the res spirit thing? Oh, because it keeps healing them. I was thinking it was a res thing.
My legend begins now.
Jesus. Oh, is this like the old one?
Legend.
Apparently.
You shall pay.
Yep, there we
for this
go.
treachery.
I wish Will of Forsaken worked.
Arise, my champion.
Chicken arise.
Mograine.
Ah. I was gonna say, what the hell are you still fighting? Just leveled up. That was rough. Remember being able to get that dopey hat she's got on. Hey, is the hidden boss not in here anymore? The undead Scarlet Crusade person? Lillian. Wait, is that the person who, That's not that person that you save. Yeah, Lillian Voss. That's that person you save, like, way back in the beginning. What are we doing? I don't know what they're doing. Now I want to go see, though. Are they playing in the fountain? Oh, shit. It's not. Die. You've had too many screw-ups. Far too many screw-ups already. Alright, let's just leave. Too many screw-ups. Being offline for 2 years and they didn't kick you, that's pretty lenient, I'd say. You don't know, like, if they still have the hidden boss, or do you not remember the hidden boss? Like, it was... You had to... After beating those two, if you went back in that corridor, there was, like, a book or something you could click on, and it would open a secret passage. And in the passage, there was... I mean, like, he wasn't tough. He was really easy to kill. I used the term boss, very loosely. But he's like an undead Scarlet guy. And the question was like, ooh, like, what's the deal here? Like, why they have, Scarlet person who's undead? Oh, we gotta use an item. Let's go through these quests. I need a little break after screwing up that bad. Oh, she's in the garrison too. Cool. Because that is the girl that you rescue early on, isn't it? That she gets captured and then you go to save her and she's like, "Get away from me, you freak." And then she's like, "My daddy will save me." And then he sends a message, or execute her. It's like, wait, what? We got Shackle Undead. Let's move that to 3-5, because that's not something we're going to use much. I like when they make NPCs like that, like reoccurring, especially when the NPC starts from like a low level. You're like, oh, it's that character again. Makes things seem more persistent. I don't think he even dropped anything that great. I don't think. Ah, we need to get him. Anyway, let's hit this. Give it more chance to respawn. Oh, we gotta catch these spiderlings. Oh boy. Actually, I like spiders. I mean, I don't want to necessarily catch them and put them in a bag, but... but that's what we're doing. Oh, it's worse when you call him a pup. Then it's really like, yeah, you killed not only a dog, but a young dog. No, it's fine. You're not a terrible person or anything. Also, is it just me that has problems targeting NPCs in this game? I feel like it's something I've always had trouble with. If there's, like, players and NPCs kind of huddled together, like in, well, any instance, I always feel like I have to click around 5 times to get the NPC that I want. I don't know why. I need a transmog, too. I want to change up my look a bit at some point.
Work complete.
Nice. We done on the spiderlings? Nope. We need 1 more spiderling, 4 more masks. Archmage Vargoth. That guy would dance with you? I did not know that. The guy in the... I remember the illusion thing. But I did not know he would dance at you. That's pretty cool.
Work complete.
Eat that food just because. Blah. I mean, I'm not moving the camera while I'm trying to click them. I mean, I know better than that. Not quite that daft. Close. There needs to be more NPCs that respond to your emotes. These guys aren't dropping troll sweat. What's the deal? The most valuable commodity in the world. Alright, so we're done with the spiderlings. 2 more masks. What's this orc doing back here? Oh, that's a troll. And he's named. Do we have a quest for him? Ah, we do. Heads up. Gee, I wonder what we need from him.
Work complete.
One of the very few classes I feel that troll actually works for, I think visually, is shaman. Other than that, they look kind of goofy. Wait, what? What? It's showing me with the buff on. That's okay. Oh yeah, the zebras. Oh my god, that drop rate was awful. Like, okay, if you're gonna make something not drop every time, that's fine. I'm totally not mounted. If you're gonna make something not drop every time, that's fine. But for the love of God, don't make it like bear head. It's like, or troll ears. It's like, they all have ears. Why would they ever not drop the item that you want? I've always hated that old trope. I don't know if it's a trope, it's just annoying. It's just silly. It's one of those things that's like just so silly, it's like, come on. Make it something like... I don't even know.
Work complete.
Like, undamaged tooth. Like, okay, now you can see it. Because, you know, a lot of them probably have damaged teeth. That makes sense. Alright, so I think... Alright, you got a bunch of quests ready to turn in now. Whee! We got the masks, right? Yes, 8 to 8. Do I? Oh, hey, I do. What the? And it's even showing the same ones it showed before. Bizarro.
Yes.
All that skitters isn't gold. See, I don't know of a lot of gold that skitters.
Stay away from the voodoo.
Yes, give me all that XP,
Senior.
you beast. Oh, gotta pick one. Oh, it's definitely not gonna be that or that. Looks like I have that skin though. So this one sells for 71 silver. So I'll take this one. Das Dingo. I'm gonna go in there and, on occasion, and stick my hands on your back, just to, you know, little how do you do? I don't want you to get lonely in there. I know you'd be really disappointed. I know you get super hot in there too, so my nice icy cold hands on your back will be like, oh, thank you very much. Good sir, I appreciate your help in this matter. Oops. Need berserkers and shadow casters. Kill that gnome. Kill him. There's a shadow caster and there's a berserker. Nice. Oh, I need that one. It's nuts just how much damage my dot does with all this gear. Vessel of tainted blood. Tainted blood. Uh-oh. Apparently she missed all my snide comments. Because she didn't bother to make her own snide comments. Or she wanted me to actually do that thing. I'm going to assume that's what it is. I'm like trying to loot her and she's still alive and swinging. Alright, Berserker's all done. Or that quest is all done, actually. Where are these vases? Look at me dodge that. It's not how it works, but I like to think it is. Let's see. Drink the corrupted blood. They boiled it in crude pots. Hakar was killed long ago. I know, I was there. I still see some cauldrons bubbling. Oh, it's those bubbling cauldrons. I remember seeing a few of those. How many do we need? 5. Bloody hell, mate. I think we're... Nope. Oh, we might need to go higher. Oh, there's one. So this guy's going to keep coming. That's fine by me. More experience for me. Oh, maybe this. See, we're still doing pretty good on inventory space. Oh, really? What's it doing on TV? That's... Oh, like to get rid of the chat and stuff? I don't think... Actually, I take it back. I have used the Twitch app on the Fire TV stick. I think that's what I was using. Oh, let's grab some bruiseweed. Can I X him out now? Nope. That's weird. I bet if I logged out and logged back in, it'd be fine, but I ain't gonna worry too much about it right this second. Damn it, why aren't more of you making boiling blood? That's what you're supposed to do. You're like tribal trolls. You do that all the time. It's like swimming to a fish. Can't even be bothered to kill you people. Alright, now you've messed up. You could have just left well enough alone. Who in the hell is shooting me from over there? They shooting me through the wall? Hey, butthole, stop exploding. Blue, please. The app had app for chat. Ah. Oh, okay. I've only done it once, and it was like for just a little bit. So I couldn't help you on that one. Did you get the new Fire Stick? Ah, guys, come on. Nope. Yeah, I had just got the Fire Stick. I haven't used it a whole lot yet. The main reason I want to use it, though, like, was, or like, well, one of the main reasons I wanted to use it was so that I could put, like, phone stuff on the TV sometimes. Like, if I wanted to get pictures or video, I want to be able to do that. Well, apparently, Google, because they're a bunch of buttholes, were like throwing a little temper tantrum because I guess Amazon took some of their stuff off of the Amazon store that was competing with them, which is admittedly a douchey move. And then so they were like, oh yeah, well, we're gonna make our Nexus phones not work with your Fire Stick. I'm like, God, grow the hell up. So now, like, the stupid Nexus phones won't work. And apparently if you root the phone, you can make it work. But then if you root the phone, apparently that breaks Android Pay for a lot of people. And I actually use Android Pay.
Work complete.
So thanks for that one, Google. Of course, that said, I actually did order the Google Home thing. It's supposed to get here, I think, Monday? So I'm going to play with that, because I already have the Echo. And I want to try Google's version. He's down here. Oh, God. A double shift. Oof. That's rough. Yes, 25 hours. Yeah, I definitely got the better end of that deal, though. And I'm playing games. Yeah, it's 25 hours, but I'm still playing games.
You be careful, man.
And there's a lot of quests in here. And this one little, like, section. Ooh, we're gonna level up. Level up. So we're looking at dungeon-wise. Oh, we need Moradin. We done Monastery. We did Razorfin. We have the 3 Moradins still to do, an old one. What are we doing? Vile Branch, Soul Eater. I'm just gonna run past these. I'm 100% over killing the same things over and over again. Angal Enraged, Shadra Spawn Venom. Okay. Oh, some of these are actually kind of far away, I think. Sort of. Probably at the top. Oh yeah, I imagine. After a double shift. Those are always a lot of fun. Except, usually not. Ha-ha! We've got him now. Can I not go higher than this? No, you guys need to F off so I can actually look around. Guy. Alright, you guys need to bugger off, seriously. Maybe it's not up here. We have to go around. Oh, wait, no. I was like, hey, here's something. Yeah, I'm thinking we have to go around. Let me double check. What's your thoughts about Blizzard allowing or running vanilla WoW servers? Did they actually make a statement about that yet at BlizzCon? I haven't kept up with the BlizzCon news all that well. Because I know they didn't during their like keynote or whatever. But I didn't hear if they had said anything today. But regardless, my thoughts is, I mean, I personally don't care. Like, I really have no desire to go back to old WoW. I mean, I guess there were some things that were good about it. But overall, I would definitely just rather play new WoW. Like, I feel like if they had a server with just vanilla WoW on it, at least to start with, I would probably play it out of, like, just, you know, curiosity. But I definitely wouldn't spend any serious time there. Yeah, see, that's the thing. Is like, they're not going to make anybody happy because I feel like a lot of people will be like, well, I'd be okay with it, but I want to keep this feature or that feature. And a lot of people are like, no, I want it 100% vanilla. Absolutely no changes whatsoever. It's like, okay, well, how do we kind of keep the spirit of vanilla without making the game hellishly boring or, you know, or whatever. Soul Eater. Okay, here we go. Need these guys. There's that. But yeah, like, I don't know. Like, there wasn't anything mechanic-wise that I'm like, ah, man, I mean, other than what I talked about earlier, where I think there's something to be said about slower leveling. Like that, like, yeah. Like, if they brought back this leveling speed, like, where getting a level actually was like, oh yeah, I hit level 30, that's awesome. Wasn't just like, yeah, I played today and got 40 levels. I get it by itself is not necessarily a bad thing, but it was nice when it wasn't just rush, 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 get to end level as fast as possible. I feel like too many MMOs have copied WoW on that too. Like, not enough have said, okay, well, yeah, WoW is about basically getting to the end game quickly, and that's when the game begins or whatever. But not enough have said, you know what? No, we're gonna make the leveling not be, brutally slow, but it actually takes a significant time investment. And again, I'm very, 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 very specifically not saying making it harder, because I am not of the opinion that just because a game takes a long time to level makes it hard. I don't consider that quote unquote true difficulty. The Diablo 1 thing, again, again, I'll play it because I'm curious what it's going to be all about. But Diablo 1 mechanically was almost objectively inferior to all the other versions. Like, you ran super slow, so it was really slow to get anywhere. You didn't have multiple hubs. There was only 3 classes, and there wasn't any real distinction between them, because you could have a warrior who's like chain casting firewall or whatever spells it was back then. So I guess I don't know what exactly they're bringing from Diablo that's going to be like different. I mean maybe they just recreate it, as in it's just the maps. The maps, the NPCs, the quests, like all that's the same. Everything else is different. Mechanics, classes, etc. So I don't really know what they mean when they say that. Yeah, Diablo 2 was great. Diablo 2 was my addiction before I got into EverQuest. But what do you mean it's limited? What's going to be limited? I haven't kept up with it that much, obviously. Now the Necro thing, that I'm listening, because I love Necro. I totally love playing Necro. What do I need? Okay, cool. That's what I need.
Work complete.
Updated orcs versus humans? Oh man. Like, just graphically? Because, remember, Warcraft 1, what was the biggest control group you could have? 4? Maybe 8? I think 8 was Warcraft 2, though. I want to know what's in this cave. That's the other thing I'd like to see in more MMOs, is... like in WoW, there's no real reason to explore. It's not like you're going to just go off the beaten path and find some awesome item or awesome quest or something like that. Unless things have changed drastically, it was never like that. Oh, this is some Alliance garbage. Yep, alright, I get it. God, you pricks. Wait, what? They're making it only available for a month? That's stupid. I hate anything like that. Well, I won't say anything. I hate most things like that. Like, oh, it's only limited or available for a limited time. Like, why? Like, what does that do? Like what is it? Instagram or something has stories where you post pictures and I guess you write a little something that goes along with it and you make a little story, but apparently it's only available for like a limited time and then it's deleted. I'm like, what's the point of that? Like, that's really dumb. And keeping in mind, I come from the perspective, like, I'm an archiver. Like, I like things to be archived. Like, that's one of the reasons I like Let's Plays and whatnot, is because I like the idea that no matter what, 10 years from now, you'll be able to go back and watch a video and see what a game was like at release. And see what people's reaction was to that game at release. I hope that's the cat. No? What is... Oh, no, it is the cat. I'm like, something's brushing up against my ankle, and I hope it's the cat because I don't even want to think about what it might have been. But what was I saying? I don't even know anymore. But I just don't get the point of making it limited. That seems like a cheap way to try to get people back into playing. I mean, it'll probably work. I think it was enough to say, hey, we're putting it in the game. Come enjoy it when you can. But when you put that time limit on it, you're like, oh, you want to play it, you better do it now. Archiving, yes. I like the archive. Especially MMOs, especially. Can you imagine how, well, in my opinion, how cool it would be if recording like gameplay and stuff was a thing back in, Jesus, when did WoW come out? 2005 or so? Like, so you could actually watch somebody playing WoW for the first time, like going through the areas, learning all the nuances of the game, learning the areas. You get to see those old mechanics that you completely forgot about, old NPCs that have since been removed, old zones that have been changed. Yeah, again, you can do an emulator and experience that, but it's not the same. It's not the same as seeing it for the, like, experiencing it with someone for the first time. Personally, I think that's cool. I know a lot of people don't care, but that's, for me, that's big. I'm just going to drop down because I'm afraid they're going to leash. Oh, need one more venom sample. I actually got into the beta through a friend of mine that I played EverQuest with. I think I was in the beta like 6 months before release. And then I played maybe till like midway to Wrath of the Lich King, I think. What was after? I always forget. What's after Wrath? Was that Cataclysm after Wrath? There needs to be more spiders in here, by the way. Yes. I still remember getting all the people at that place we used to work. We had so many people playing WoW. And it started off like, it was me and Donnie, and that was pretty much it. Like, nobody else really even knew about the game. I was like, that guy's gonna die before he gets over here. Like, nobody played an MMO. And we had like a quarter of that call center playing that game by the time it was over. Though some people made the mistake of all getting into a guild together. And be like, hey, we work together. Let's all join a guild together. Don't ever do that. Lesson learned. I think I played with them for a little bit. But man, that was drama. And I'm like, nope. Nope. No, thank you. So it was Cataclysm? Yeah, so I probably played like a year into Lich King. Because I played long enough to do when they brought Naxxramas back. We cleared all of Nax. What was the dungeon, or what was the raid dungeon after Nax? Oh, let's go. I can see her. But yeah, I was pretty much hardcore non-stop played until whenever I quit. So yeah, somebody, if anybody knows, what was the rating order? Apparently, I don't have a quest for her yet. She was marked as a quest, but I did not get any kind of quest completion because I saw her and she was marked, and I was like, okay, well, I don't remember seeing her, but I'll offer. But oh yeah, God, I played so many hours, it was ridiculous. I remember the one lady that we got to start playing. Ow, my butt. Like, ended up getting a divorce from her husband because she played it so much because he wasn't interested in playing. And we're like, well, you need to find, well, I mean, probably a little bit too late when you're married with kids, but it probably helps to have folks you actually enjoy playing with. If you're going to play that much anyway. I gotta stop picking at my lip. I know. But I can't help it. I can. Question was, what was the order of raid content in Wrath of the Lich King? Because I know we did the first stuff. Actually, the first stuff was Karazhan, I think. Then after Karazhan was Nax, I think. And then there was something else with like the creators or like giant statues. I could be wrong on that one. All right, so let me see what I need to do for this quest because I'm not really sure. It was one of us. The Outsiders called him a dire troll. Kept him chained up. Okay, well, I'm not seeing him over here. Yeah, it looks like he's more this way. Let me go over here. I see a doorway. I want to see if I can go through. See what's on the other side. Uldar. I think that was it. Uldar, after they opened Uldar, because we weren't cutting edge guilds. Definitely not. So we weren't doing Uldar like the minute it released. I think we might have tried it, and we were like, nope, we're not ready. So we beat Nax a few times, and I want to say things started to fall apart at that point with the guild. And I think at that point I was just kind of like done of fighting. I really wish, in hindsight, I kind of wish I'd have stuck it out because that was around the time we moved to Area 52. And I feel like shortly after we moved here, things kind of fell apart, which is crazy because that's when like we actually were able to hire or get people because the place was so big. I guess I just fight him. Oh, okay, he just evades. Okay, I just thought you were supposed to stay out of his range and fight him until he gets so angry that he broke free.
Work complete.
Doesn't seem like he's angry so much as just browbeaten. Ooh. Nice. Those some elastic chains. Can I mount yet? That's big negative. Yeah, Nex was fun. Nex was quite fun. They had a good variety of boss types. Thaddeus, the electrical charge guy. Ugh. You had, was it Patchwork? Who was like a DPS race. The plant guy who had the spores that would give an AE critical chance buff. Well, yeah, that didn't help. Because, yeah, I do feel like the non-gamers were a little bit more of the drama causers in some cases.
What is it? Our time may
Talk to me. What you want?
Nice, she's got more quests.
Be careful, man.
Spider Idol. Oh, man. Man, they love sending you back up here. Yeah. God damn it. Freaking mount bug. Now I remember why I didn't like this quest series. Because they send you up and down, up and down. And I'm guessing this is the quest where we gotta kill that troll that's in there. Yeah, I've seen Katie on still to this day. Did she still play Star Trek Online, or she? I know her and Keith are big Star Trek nerds. And I know she said she'd been playing that for a while at one point, but I wasn't sure if they were still playing or not. Doesn't help that I can't remember how to get back up, because I'm like, oh, surely that was the last time they're going to send us up there. Man, that shield can absorb a lot of damage. Wow. They did stop? That's a shame. I mean, I've never been into Star Trek, but I know people who did like Star Trek had fairly high hopes for it. But man, her and some of those other people just would not get off that god-awful... Was it Khadgar or Garona that they were on? Because I remember that server was poo-poo. Just total blah. One of the worst servers I think I've ever been on. Alright, later Gage. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the donation as well. Thank you. Pretty sure you donated earlier. Good job, Memory. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. And after working a double shift, no less. But if you wake up in 8 hours, I'll still be here. Not for too much longer, but I'll still be here if you want to stop on by. There's still a Khadgar. My God. Moving to Area 52 was so awesome. Because I was so used to, you know, not seeing many Horde around. There wasn't always a ton of chat. But, like, as soon as we logged into Area 52, there's, like, multiple raids forming and OOs, like, in, like, general chat. Oh, it was wonderful. God, it was so great. It's like, this is what it's supposed to be like. Tons of people to play with. That's why I wish I would have stuck with it, because I feel like even if we didn't keep the guild together, we could have just said screw it and like joined another halfway decent guild. So I need to... Please don't tell me I gotta go back down there. Oh God, please don't tell me. Really? Oh my God. Because I know they're going to send me back up here. You know that. You know they're going to make me come back up. Yeah, but... Who cares? Like, it doesn't even... I feel like it doesn't even matter that much. I feel like people just kind of pick servers. Are there even East and West Coast servers anymore? Like, do they distinguish them as that at all? Butt's starting to hurt. FYI, that might be too much MI. TMI. But it's the truth. At this point, I'm finishing this quest out of just plain stubbornness. Nothing but stubbornness. Negative feedback. My God. That's so my... Oh, that's crazy. That guild's got to be 8 years old at least. Probably older. My only regret was, well, I had two regrets. One, getting my first character banned. And two, not keeping a constant sub to get that sweet statue or whatever it was. Dead. All of them around the altar, and you found these special fighter idols? Okay, stop picking at your mouth. The mass sacrifice. They threw their lives to Chandra. And you don't even get a blue item. You're a piece of crap.